Hey, what's up? We're back. If you're eating lunch, brunch at the same time, I hope you don't mind, because I don't. If you have musophobia like me, I'll just lower. I've been meaning to play this game for years. It looks really cool, but I wasn't sure because the reviews on Steam are a bit weird. And I didn't watch any videos on YouTube for some reason about it. But I mean, look at this art. Look at this fucking guy. So comfortable in the cold with chainmail in my face. Why is it? Hope that you can see properly. I hope this doesn't up. The arrow's not showing at the right place. But I don't care anymore, so we're gonna go ahead and play like that. Don't mind that the mouse all fucked up. I don't know where to put myself. I have to play with my left hand because I got carpal tunnel during the lockdown, so now I can only play like strategy games because even just holding the controller, all this hurts. So Battle Brothers is a hard game. Even if you've played similar games before, it's recommended that you start with beginner difficulty and play the tutorial. So yesterday, I did just that. And it was very frustrating, but the art is cool and I think the game is cool. But tutorial, you're supposed to explain shit. They don't explain anything. Company name. Bunch of idiots. That's those are great. Those Saturn. Oh, it's. Can I show that? Oh fuck yeah! Just a fucking pile of heads. Next, beginner, high. Boom. Let's get started. Look at this art. Love the color. I don't know who did the art. Last battle. It all went wrong. Two days ago, the company was hired to track down Huggert, the weasel, and his band of raiders. But it was them who found you first. An ambush. Some joke about horses, cut short by an arrow to the throat. Arrows shooting in from everywhere and nowhere. Men holla and scream, a great volume before death. As the hail subsides, you draw your weapon with the rest of the men, only to collapse to your knees. An arrow has punctured your side. You shout in pain. Fuck. Spat all over my computer. Nice. A harried glance sees the men charge without you to make a valiant last stand. Met in force as steel clashes with steel. You meet eyes with the captain. Last nod before his throat is cut. Fuck. You're left in command now of what few men remain. Trembling in pain, you lean on your sword, and with all the will you can muster, slowly rise again to the end. This is how it starts. Tip: if you cannot win, retreat. Oh, so you see the icons? I guess that's the skill that they're using. And yeah, go. Tutorial, go. Don't explain anything. Go. So he's Ballon. It's his turn. Action points. Fatigue. Morale. Head armor. Body armor. So I'm gonna fucking... 5. So. And I'm gonna reload. Gonna move. This idiot. By the way, this is randomized because my guys have looked different every time. Cool, except they had the same armor. Roger, roger. Just gonna come here and do spear wall. Wait a bit. Prepare to immediately attack an opponent that attempts to move into melee range, and on a hit, prevent that opponent from closing in. Target's hit will receive half the damage of a normal thrust attack. Best. Cannot be used while already engaged in melee. It's a lot about positioning. Then Otmar will get here and protect his archer. Now there's a bug here. Usually you're supposed to see the next people who will play. That's very problematic. 49, 14 and C, you can see, can like hit him while shooting. Reload. Walk away. This guy will try to fucking split man. A slow overhead attack performed with full force to split the target in two from top to bottom. Has enough force that it always hits both head and body. Jesus Christ, for additional damage. Costs 6 action points and use and builds up 50 fatigue. Inflicts damage, inflicts armor, hit both head. Fuck! Nice. And yeah, just stay here. Falling apart. Spear wall. Cut out the music. Great, but I'll leave it off because sometimes YouTube, for some reason, music flashes. Lord of the Rings reenactment. Not a juicy boy. Right, let's split his fucking head. Oh, what? I can't see the portraits. That's really weird. And portraits are half the game. And loot. Leave. You're alive. You won. The adrenaline fades, and in its wake you can't help but sink back to the ground. Grating your teeth, you snap the arrow shaft. Your chest heaves. Pain for breath. Everything blurs. The company has been devastated. Cut down to but a few men, and that bastard Hoggart did justice to his name, fleeing like the fucking weasel he is. What now, Captain? A voice says from behind. It's Otmar who sits down beside you, bedding his bloodied axe on his legs. You turn to him to reply, but before you can answer, he can. Earnhardt's dead. They slit his throat. I can't do any accent. He was a good man and a damn good leader. Thank you, Game of Thrones. But all it took was one mistake. That makes you the one in charge now, don't it? So bad. Balon joins the two of you, still breathing heavily. Then Roger. Save the ceremony and anointments. Ooh, nice word for But another day, let's give the men a good burial and return to Buckhorn to collect our pay. The Weasel's men are slain after all. Besides, Captain, we ought to see that to that they wound before we lose you two. Wouldn't want to leave Balon in charge, right? So be it. I'm in charge. paused. What if I change the graphics to full screen and maybe turn off sync? Okay. Looks like it's working. It crashed a few times, but looks like we're back in action. I almost didn't save. Let's go back to fucking pile of heads. Look at that art. You may find powerful named items far away from civilization. Objectives. Return to Buckhorn to get paid. Where? Fuck. Wow, it's so far away. Alright. Cobra. Woo! Jesus. Can I take over the world? The return to Buckhorn. What a sorry display it must be for the onlookers as you arrive in Buckhorn. 4 bloodied and beaten mercenaries down on their luck. I counted 3. The man who hired is fucking hot. The company days ago, Randolph the councilman, no doubt expected you to return in a more glorious fashion. Ah, see? Can we see him now? Hehe, good. Still, he welcomes you to his house and offers bread and wine while a servant fetches a hila. Few words are exchanged except for the occasional grunt and wheeze as an elderly man with shaky hands tends your wounds. Why is this shaky man stitching me up? A pin pierces your skin, the first of many stitches to come. You grit your teeth till you think you hear one break. I don't know if your jaw's strong enough. Something like that. Randolph the councilman sits beside you and asks if you took care of Hoggart. It's fucking louder than... You shake your head. We killed his men, but the weasel eluded her blades in the end. The healer waves around a glowing fire poke, suggesting he wants to push it into your wound. Doesn't talk? You nod and he does. For a moment, that's all there is. You're not a man, but a pinch of fire. Flesh from flame. A golem of pain. Randolph the councilman hands you a goblet of wine. You did well. Sellsword. Oh, how fitting. The brigands have been removed. Though it is a shame that Hoggart still lives. We expect to get paid for this. Randolph the councilman gasps. Well, naturally, 400 crows as agreed upon. He gestures towards a servant who rushes to your side with the pay in hand. Oh, nice. I have all the... I'm so fucking... Guys, back. I wonder, may I make use of your services one more time? I'd very much like to end a headache that is Hoggart once and for all. And I would pay you again, of course, another 400 crowns, shall we say? Otmar scoffs and turns to drink more wine. But Roger stands to speak. Yes, the company is in ruin, but we will rebuild it without the fucking pile of heads. Otmar would drink the crowns away and end up begging on the streets. And Balin, by the gods, we all know he'd go chasing the woman folk. What's wrong with that? Until one's stove is rotted heading. We need the fucking pile of heads. It's all we have. What say you, Captain? Otmar burps and raises his cups to you. Balin, oh, that looks gross. It's just grains of coffee and syrup. Balin playfully thumbs his nose and nods. How do you pay playfully? Kill that bastard Hoggart or not, it's up to you, Captain. Yes, we have unfinished business with Hoggart. Randolph the councilman claps his hand in satisfaction. Excellent, I keep forgetting the voice. My little birds will need some time to find where Hoggart is hiding his hide now. In the meantime, it's fucking distracting. I have the fucking birds here. In the meantime, I suggest you see about stocking up on supplies so that you'll be good and ready to end this when the time comes. I shall see that in a few days' time at the latest as you leave rent of the councilman's house and sat on the outskirts of the block when Roger seeks a word with you. We need more men, Captain. I know I gave a big speech back there, but bravado don't do shite. We need more one bodies in the ranks. Figure we will find 3 good men, buy them some decent weapons, and rest them in the best armor we can afford. The man pauses to glance around. I bet this Bodong town's got a desperate peasant too looking for a new life. If we could travel to Sun Kajung in the east, them city folk aren't always as hardy as these country bumpkins, but we're more likely to find men with fighting experience stopping to rest there. That's what we shall do. Okay, so here you have the crowns, your money, your provisions, your tools, ammunition, medical supplies, and these are your guys. Now, tutorial don't explain shite. I guess you just scroll over. So 2 stars here means he's got good hit points, good resolve. About you, good melee skills. Resolve. What about you? Good range skills, good range defense. Put it in. So we're gonna. It's a tavern. We're gonna go hire a few men. Ooh, there's a lot today. Espen the Believer. Flagellant. I've never seen them. I mean, I played like 5 minutes. Flagellants have a high resolve in what they do and a high tolerance for pain, but their work has often left their bodies scarred for life. I'm okay with that. Hire Flagellant. Alberic. Farmhand. Herbald. Rat catchers need to have quick reflexes to catch their prey. Ludger the Lucky Shepherd. Cunnibert the Preacher Monk. Reinhardt Rat Catcher. So I'll take a farmhand, rat catcher, and then we will go to Sunk the Junk. Sunk the Junk because I want another archer. Oh, of course, along the way, first time I see that. No, that's not true. As Sun Kajunk's skyline appears on the horizon, Balon seeks a word with you. Never been to Sun Kajunk before, but I've been around ones that look a lot like it. Cities like these are great for selling goods as all these prissy pompous pricks love to have their goods delivered. With so many merchants, you can find almost everything you need to. Keep an eye out for bargains and don't get swindled by them cutthroat merchants. Atmar sees fit to add his own opinion of what you should do. If there's a good tavern, I say that's where we should go first. Nothing helps a man down on his luck more than a good pint. God knows we earned it. Balon shakes his head. You say that every time we stop into town. You say that even when you're already drunk. Keep that in mind. So if we click here, who's the new guy? The Believer is good at fatigue. The farmhand, ooh, good fatigue, good initiative, good hit. And he's got good range skill. I'll have good. Oh, that's. This guy's got. Sun. Okay. Harbor, that's aboard foreign trading ships and local fishermen. You'll likely be able to book passage by sea to other parts of the sail, sail, sail. And by fish. That's it. Fletcher. Ooh, that's expensive. Temple. Rambert. Juggler. Steinart. Cripple. Gravedigger. Ratcatcher. And Taylor. Alright. I'll hire him. I'll get the cripple. He'll be on the front line bet. And then marketplace. Well, first of all, let's see. Ooh, great. No. 49, 48. Doesn't have that good range. 40. You get that. Buy you. Throwing net. Purple. Purple's good at nothing. Okay, wait. Ranger. Ranger. Get the. Okay. The cripple. Need 4 armors, bunch of shields. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we can do. That. This guy's gonna get this. This. Only 10, eh? The juggler is gonna have that. The cripple is gonna get half broken shield. Shield. You'll get that. And we'll buy some medicine. Okay. I don't mind if these guys don't have the best armor, but these guys need better armor. No. Tavern is part of life. The sooner you accept it, the more you can cherish your stay. And lift the spirits. Okay. Return to Randolph the Councilman in Buckhorn. Do di do di do di do di day. Spinner. Unfinished business. Randolph the Councilman is pacing back and forth. Where do you find him? The healers who's damn near killed you with the fire pork is standing nearby. He's picking chunks of dried blood out of his fingernails. Fucking gross. Take a shower. Randolph the Council. Oh, can't. Randolph the Councilman claps his hands. Finally, you're here. I have good news. We got hold of one of the Hargert's former men. My good friend here had a nice little talk with the man, and now I know where Hargert's licking his wounds. That's why he's getting blood out of his fingernails. The healer clears his throat, splaying his fingers out like a maiden looking to paint them. He speaks as though he's identifying a disease he is about to excise. Brigand known as Hogarth is hiding in a small hut on the hills to the west of here. Based upon my most civil discussion with one of his men, Hogarth knows the fucking pile of heads is on his heels. and will have gathered more men since the last time you met him. Nodding, Randolph the councilman waves you off. Good luck, sellsword. Will return with his head to add to the pile. Let's buy more shit, huh? 20, 35, that's really good. Five. Like the spears. Spears for what they can. Okay, who needs a helmet? Helmet. 35. Wait, does this guy have... That guy has great armor. $55, $35. The front row should get... This is the cripple. Okay. Spear. Spear. Give the cripple a spear. Oh. Oh, it's the same. Okay. Five. And there's... I don't know if you can hear the noises, but it's really... I think that'll be fine. Leave! Leave! Let's go kill that bastard. Let's save. That we spend all the... Asta! Is that... Like, you can go, but nothing happens when you... the location. First battle, prepare for combat. Your scout reports that he has seen the following. I'm getting a headache talking so much. A few brigand thugs, a brigand poacher. Engage. Yes, you can. Okay. Ooh, fog of war because it's night. Erhard can... No. Right click to cancel. Quick shot or aim shot. If I do aim shot, 38%. If I do quick shot, can't reach. Let's do aim shot at this guy. Yeah, that's a hit. I don't know what the little icon. Shoot bolt. Not yet. So I will wait. Turn. Hey, now we can see the faces. Okay. Flail, lash, brunette. Wait a bit. Oh snap. Hoggart, that's the weasel. Butcher missed. Friggin' thugs got a fucking... Yeah. Here. And spear wall. And you will shield wall. Here. Hand-to-hand attack. Doesn't have anything? Ah, man. I will try to knock back. Okay, I fucked up with this guy, so we'll reload really quickly. How do I reload? Gotta quit. Big mistake. Man, I want to wear a costume to play that. Yeah, poor bugger. Oh, that's the... Try number 2. Attack at night. We strike at dawn. Age. Ah! So it looks like an orc with undead, or maybe he's a zombie. Oh, weird. Okay, everything's changed. So I will wait. Okay. Hiding behind the rock, I guess. Also wait. Oh. Missed. So you can... Here. Build a wall. Spear. I'll come. Steel wall. What? Am I hidden? Thanks, tutorial. What is that? Let me Google it. Is he sneaking? Sneaking. Battle Brothers. Why is my map all black for character? I have no idea. It's fucking hot. Still on? Yeah, there's where. Alright, I have no idea what that means. If I go here? Ah, that's what he can see. Come here. Wait your turn. Then can you aim? 5%. 5%. No. Up. This is not going well. Okay. Two. 7. Yes! I don't know what these little flashing icons do. Uh-oh. It missed. Now he's in. If I go out, I get attacked. Nice. Okay. If I come here. What if I just back missed? Okay. This guy's gonna come skew and stun. Bash. Missed. Missed. Repel. Poke and shove at a target in order to force it away from the user by 1 tile. Target hits will be staggered and lose initiative and may take damage if they're pushed down several levels of height. Spear wall, and riposte will be cancelled for. Okay. S. Fucking build. Okay, this clown. Come here. Throw net. Flash. Fail. Throw net on your target in order to prevent them from moving or defending themselves effectively. It will always hit the enemy if the enemy isn't immune. Haha. Okay. Aim shot. 28. I can hit my friends. My friends. Cannot hit my friends. What about quick shot? 16%. What if I move here? Then here? Okay. Now, I don't know what. Thing. Missed. Missed. Wow. Getting really lucky. Ouch. Don't know if he has a shield. So just split man. Broke the net. Oh, I'm bleeding. Let's try last. Wait, he can't get to him, right? I like the game. I heard it's really hard. Oh, he did. Reload and shoot and miss. Okay. Aim shot. Can him. Hit. Aim for the head. Miss. Again, why not? Oh yeah. It's split man. Boom. Oh, fucking dead, eh? Fucking dead. Oh. Oh no, my juggler. Oh, my cripple just killed someone? No, my cripple's over here. Load. Shoot. Nice. Move away. Yeah, move over here. Wait. Ow. No, you killed him. Ooh, that was a bad decision. Step over body. Load. Shoot. Oh. What if I come here? Aim shot. I come here. Yeah. Yes. Stab me. Flail. Sucks. Thought he had high coordination. Ouch. I'm the fucking... Oh, that's Hoggard, huh? Got a shield. Britons. Knockout. Hey, Hoggard is finally dead. He doesn't have a shield. What's that? Try round swing. What a useless. Super. Hit my friend. Brother! Miss. Can you do something? Jesus Christ, you're fired. Somebody not completely fucking useless. Do something. Hey, he did. Okay, victory. Roger killed one man. Otmar. Ooh, level up. Haven't seen the level ups yet. Otmar, Balin, Espen, Edfard the Pale. Rambert, you fucking suck. Steinart, you're right. Alberich, you're a pile of disgusting shit. Loot. Ooh. Amber. Mushrooms. Brains. Browns. Tools and supplies. Absolutely. After the battle, Hoggart lies dead in a pool of his own blood, skewered into a grotesque and panicked pose. He didn't weasel his way out of this one. You put a boot on his corpse and look to your men. For the company! For all the men who've fallen! Alan spits on the dead man's face. Let's take this bastard's head, and get back to Buckhorn. Pile of fucking heads. Time to get paid. Okay. We're gonna save the campaign here. This has been the first episode. If you enjoyed it, just comment, let me know. If you want me to wear costumes, let me know. I might just bitch, I might. Yeah, so minibots for Saigon Geeks playing Battle Bros. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day, and see you.